Buicks, man. They don't fucking work good. What the fuck it's doing, man? I've had to. Oh, that's because it was on heat. Let's see if the fucking defrost now.
Do a burnout.
Yeah, I'm gonna order food while we fucking wait for the food to get done. Then I'm gonna fucking run into WoodBridge Mall real quick. Whoa. They thought that was going. I thought it was going to actually. I gotta start remembering. Let's keep business smart, Marty. Otherwise, people think that you're just bullshitting them. Fuck you, Joseph. I should have let fucking Smooth fucking roast his ass.
That's what I'm saying. Like, dude, you saved that dude, bro. You were like, shut up. It was over for him, and I never get out of pocket like that.
I thought that you really fucking snapped on that too. That's why. I also get extra whatever that is, whatever that's yeah. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. There you go. You're good. Yeah. Hey, how much is the meal?
Holy shit.
That guy is $275.
All right, thank you.
No problem.
How much the cost? Oh, $260.
No, that's the weight. $475. It's heavy.
No, it's alright, it's alright. I have a binder.
That part, I had the exact same one, and I traded it out at one of the Comicon shows. That's all. It's just down to one way. Yeah, no, I got a shop. I didn't have it.
What's the cheapest we're thinking on the Devontae Smith?
Why? What do you want to pay on? That's Unseen Forces promo. Yeah.
What do you think? Cheapest?
20?
I had a 62. I just rounded 65.
Yeah, no, I can't pay you that much. That's fine. 25 6.
I know, man. I passed 40. I'm still living within $8 an hour. My friend got 40 from somehow. I don't know. Yeah, he got 40. And that's my story. It's like 4 or 5 years. Thank you. Yeah, definitely got to check me out. If you ever like Vegas or anything like that, I just love Vegas. Like I have Red Arrow. I have how much are 151? 151.
If you do, that would be amazing.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one.
You went to school for culinary?
So, that's the most that I ever worked a real job was at School of Hands from the year 2007 to 2012. I was working like 9 to 5 jobs here and there because I was 17 in 2007. So I was working 9 to 5 jobs at that point. And basically my first job was at Burger King. I just sold weed out there. That's it. Like the manager was a big hothead. So like I would be able to sell weed out there for $8 a day. So basically when you went up, and it was a common call too, that's what's so funny about it. Burger King's still there and the med still owns the place, but they had this manager named John. And yo, this dude was let me leave early when I wanted to, show up late when I wanted to, but I would sell weed out there. So like I'd be the cashier and like if you asked for like weed, I'd always have it already bagged up inside of a Burger King bag underneath the register. So basically I was selling weed out there for a whole summer. And then I found out and I got fired from it. So then after that, then my school that I was going to, I was going for culinary. So they ended up finding me a job or whatever. So I was working at Houlihan's from 2007 to 2000 and almost 2009. I was working there almost 2 years. Eatontown Houlihan's right when they opened up.
Must not have been that bad. Hey, for at the time.
That was great. There was small steaks on it.
Oh, so you
fired
were
the entire they said the steaks and like like they were losing that much like every single week.
From you?
No, from me.
A bunch of other people were doing it too?
No, me and the 3 other chefs were like the sous chef, head chef, and
At the end of the night, you were stealing all the steaks.
yeah, we're still on steaks, we're still on lobsters, we're still on big ass cakes. One time I stole one of their giant cakes. I had to bring that shit home and I love that shit. But anyway.
And not even have to pay for meals.
Exactly.
Just getting paychecks.
So then it was about 2000. It was almost 2009, and this was my senior year in high school. All right, so that's when I started working at this place called Columns, Avon by the Sea. Bro, this is a place.
Damn, you worked there?
Why, you know that?
Yeah, that's where like the rich people work.
Yeah, bro. Yo, I worked there for a month, and then this nigga I used to throw him an eighth of weed every day to cut my calamari. I hated cutting up calamari. And I was the head chef there, too. This dude hooked me up at the job. I was getting paid $40 an hour. At like, literally at like 18 years old. Yo, this asshole fucked me so hard because he had the exact same hookup, like, he got the job the same way that I did. I just talked my way up to head chef, and he was the sous chef. Yo, real talk, this dude said he cut up all my calamari on a Friday night. Dude didn't cut up any of my shit. Yo, all of a sudden we got so backed up, they fired me. They're like, did you prep any of your food? I'm like, nah, he was supposed to prep all. They're like, nah, bro, you're gone. Like, I mean, I fucked up in the kitchen heavy that night because I was like trying to cut up shit. Yo, this nigga fucking stole my job. Sorry, I got him back though. 10 times sorry. But, like, this nigga fucking stole my job pretty much because then the next week it was 4th of July weekend. And yo, he's working. Yo, this man fucking like some bread and everything, but then he ended up getting fired like not too long after that. So anyway, and that was the last real job I ever worked, was Column Save on by the City. And after that, then I just fucking straight up was like, yo, this ain't the life for me. I don't want this shit. I hate cooking. I fucking hate cooking.
Yeah.
I can cook my ass off, but I hate fucking cooking. So I'm like, what do I want to do with my life? I want to be a lazy bum. So then I didn't do anything for about 3 or 4 years. I literally lived off of selling drugs, and I ended up getting arrested a bunch of times. So basically when I was selling drugs and shit, I mean, I was selling fucking drugs too, but it's all like friends and shit from when I was like younger and shit. So this is before the whole Betty Wap happened, the whole pump pandemic happened.
Yeah.
So I was making fucking bread off that shit. But then I got arrested for it, and like, yo, like that shit cost my parents like $15,000 for a lawyer because I didn't get arrested in Monmouth County. I got arrested in Essex County, New York. Yo, Moriarty couldn't even help me in that situation, so my parents had to afford me $15,000 to keep my ass out of jail. I ended up getting, I ended up getting probation. They originally wanted to give me drug court, but the fucking, the guy that I had, he fucking got it down to probation for 5 years. So my parents kicked me out of the fucking house. They were just like, you're a fucking asshole, you're on fucking heroin, you're a fucking asshole, like, we don't want to know who you are, this and that. So that's when I became homeless. So that's when I really fucking learned, like, the value of life and how much I hate fucking working. So basically I would hold the door open every day for people. I got my hat and I get a tip down Atlantic City. That shit was from like 2000.
That's where you drove down to though, like to like be out. You were like, I'm gonna just stay in Atlantic City.
No, I grew up down there.
Oh shit.
So like, I just stayed on Frankie's house for a little bit, and then Frankie was just like, you're a fucking asshole, like, get the fuck out of my house. Like, I can't have you just living here and not doing anything. So I was like, fuck it. My parents didn't want me back, no one wanted me back, so I said, fuck it. So I just held the door. Then around that time, I met this girl named Nicole, and she was a senior in high school, and she was 18 when I met her. She was just about to graduate. I met her in May, and like, I was literally starting to get back with my parents.
Damn.
And at that point, my parents were just like,
This car is cool.
yeah, that is a Charger. So anyway, straight up they were just like, yo, we don't want you back in the house, this and that. So I was fucking this girl named Nicole, and literally fucking me and her were like really, really like serious with each other. So like, basically what had happened was me and her dated for I think 2011 through 2018 when she passed away. She passed away after, first she had my first daughter in 2015, and that's when I actually got the job at Al's at JERSEYC in 2015. My parents were like, alright, you're doing better. So basically what had happened was, I had found out that she was pregnant with my first daughter and my first child, and this is the year 2015. So my parents were like, alright, we'll give you one more shot, and not to fuck up or anything. I was sober and everything. I got clean. I fucking stopped using everything at that point. And I was like, yeah, I'm gonna be a dad, like, I'm getting my shit together. So from the year 2015 through 2018, I was completely sober, and that's when I was working at Al's. That's like the first 3 years I was working at Al's. And when I got completely sober and everything, basically I was doing the dad thing. I was doing the family thing. We had gotten this really nice house out in Kingsburg. It was like a 4-bedroom house. Like one of Al's customers fucking hooked it up or whatever. And yeah, it was right there, like on the beach area. And we had this giant playground for the girls and everything to play out and shit. So basically we were living there, and she found out that she was pregnant the second time in 2017. So she had given birth to my second daughter, Aaliyah, in 2018. No, she was born 2017, and it was May of 2017. So then, in February of 2018, she wasn't going to the doctors, wasn't getting checkups or anything, and I guess a blood clot had traveled from wherever to her heart and caused cardiac arrest, complete fucking shutdown of like everything, and she had passed away while I was at work actually. So I fucking went to ranch and everything. I fucking went crazy and shit. I walked in on a bed with my daughter and shit. Like, I was like, fuck, okay. So like, and then her parents were all like, even though I took that girl around the world, like I took her to Hawaii, I took her to Europe, I took her to Bahamas, I took her to fucking on a 14-day cruise, like 2 times.
Holy
We went
shit.
to Puerto Rico, we went all types of places around there. We took her out of Jersey. Her mom did get her taken away 14 times by Lakers. So her mom's like, you're a fucking scumbag, yeah, you're a bunch of guy. I'm like,
Really?
yeah, dead ass. So I just sold off a bunch of my jewelry, paid $15,000 for her funeral. Mind you, her mom still ran a GoFundMe page for her funeral and still pocketed all the money because I paid for that shit out of my own pocket. Got like $14,000 after selling off like some of my jewelry and shit. Paid for that shit because at that time I wasn't even wearing jewelry anymore. I was done with everything, bro. Like I gave all my jewelry to my mom. I gave my mom like all of her jewelry and everything. Thank God I did because 3 days later I burnt down my own house. I straight up set a fire and fucking burnt down my own house. Fucking fell asleep on the couch and shit. And yeah, I woke up with flames ablazing all around me and I just freaked out because then I was sober. Like, I mean, I fucking relapsed hard when she passed away. Like, I was sleeping in the bathtub and shit for the first 4 days. And like, yeah, I was on Xanax, I was on fucking dope, crack, fucking whatever the fuck it was. Like, everything at once. And like, literally, I set the whole fucking house ablaze. Fucking, probably, I think there was $30,000 in cash in the house when I burnt it down. And there was, I remember there was Rolexes that burnt up, like, all the shit. That's where the fire started, was where all the money was and all the comic books were.
Wow.
I remember walking over fucking first appearance of Iron Man and PSA, or CG6. I'm like, yo, that book's worth like $5,000 right now. Now, God, during the pandemic, if I would have saved that book, it would have gone for $30,000. But like, I remember Al had about $100,000 worth of gold debris in the house too. I had gold coins and everything. All of it melted.
Melted?
Yep. Because that's where I started the fire. I was like, I blame all this shit because I was at work when she died. So I was like, fuck work. Like, if I would have, she called me up like 2 hours earlier and was like, I don't feel right. I don't feel like I can just come home. And I was down the flea market and I'm like, y'all making really good money down here. It was Super Bowl Sunday, 2018, and I was like, making really good money down here. Just take a shower, you'll feel fine. And yeah, fucking go home 2 hours later and bam, that happened. If I would have fucking left a little earlier, maybe shit would have been different. But regardless, I fucking burnt down the whole fucking house, complete reset, and then I went into a fucking military bed for like, I missed her funeral and everything because they had me locked up in a fucking mental institution. And fucking, yeah, I did maybe like 14 days in a mental institution, fucking got out of that shit, and fucking, yeah, around that time I went to the Alcoholics Way, and then I got with the Alcoholics ever since. But, yeah, no, like, it's fucked up, like, my life, homeless, fucking her dying, like, thinking I have my whole life figured out. I proposed to her at the fucking top of the, Contemporary Lounge, when the fireworks were going off in Disney World, the actual, overlooking Magic Kingdom when the fireworks were going off. I had to bring down a little fucking dessert or whatever with the rain and everything. And that was the year before she passed away and shit. So like, we were like planning a wedding and shit. So that hit me hard. But yeah, after that, then fucking I met Bianca and everything. I was with her for fucking, I was with her for 6 years now. But yeah, I always do the girlfriend thing usually. I mean, me and her might fucking like do our breaks or whatever, and I might fuck around. But like, overall, I don't know. I couldn't live without her. I need my fucking person. So that's why I fucking went off the deep end so hard. When Nicole died, I was like, that's it, like, fuck. I remember pulling up to my dad's house and he found out that I let it on fire. I woke up at 3 o'clock in the morning and I fucking jumped in my car all fucked up on Xanax still. And I fucking jumped in my car like, I fucked up. And I drove from Kingsburg all the way over to my parents' house in Homedale. I hit mailboxes, I hit a fucking tree at one point, like I fucked up this car. And it was like brand new Dodge Journey car too. So I fucking drive over to my parents' house. My dad just comes outside with 10 grand in cash. He's like, you fucked up. You got the whole world by the fucking balls. You could do whatever the fuck you want. You got a 4-bedroom house on the beach. You got everybody feeling sorry for you. You have everybody's sympathy. You could do whatever the fuck you wanted. And you burnt down your house. You're a fucking asshole.
Why do you have 10,000?
I was supposed to take this and get the fuck out of Jersey. He thought I was going to jail for the rest of my life. He was like, you committed arson and that. They didn't realize that I was like having a mental breakdown and shit. The cops were supposed to be checking on me every single day in Newport. They never checked on me one time. I remember I walked around the one night, like the night before, I had a baseball bat and I was beating people's mailboxes with a baseball bat and shit. I was taking people's trash cans and dumping them out in the road and shit.
So in Kingsburg this happened?
Yeah, in Kingsburg. And like the cops were supposed to be checking on me and shit. They never fucking checked on me. Like I was just doing anything because I was in the house by myself. My dad invited that one guy Ryan, that I sell soda to. He was supposed to stay with me for 2 nights, and he ended up because I didn't want to be bothered by him, but I didn't want to be alone. Because like I'm bipolar and everything, so I go into like I want to just be isolated by myself. So I want to be talking to somebody and explaining how I feel. And literally Ryan just left out for 3 hours. And he was supposed to stay there like 2 nights, and somebody else was supposed to stay there for 2 nights, but they felt that was too crazy, so they didn't want to stay there. My dad ended up staying for a night, but like, I told my parents, I'm like, yo, you can either take care of me or you can take care of my kids. Please just watch my kids. I'm fine. So that's what my parents did. They were like, alright. I stayed at my aunt's house 2 days before, and my aunt was like fucking crazy. Like, all I did was do drugs out in the garage the entire night. And fucking, yeah, basically what had happened was like, I just fucking went off the deep end and shit, and like, no one knew exactly how to handle it. And then, yeah, that's what the ultimate outcome was. But it's 100% because her mom, straight up her mom was on top of me saying, this ain't your show, this is my show. I'm like, it's your daughter's funeral, like what? Because I wanted to put a fucking TV screen in there that had all of our pictures from all of our vacations and everything. And the mom wanted to only do pictures of her with the girl. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me right now? Like, you didn't even pay for shit. Like, you're fucking deadbeat fucking drug addict bitch. And like, I didn't say that to her though. I was like, are you kidding me right now? This is your daughter's funeral. Like, this is not your show. This is not my show. This is like, remembering your daughter. And like, she just fucking went off the deep end on me. And she's like, she spit on me and drowned crying. And she spit on me. Thank God I recorded all that because she ended up trying to take custody of my daughters when I got out of the mental institution. She was like, he's completely unstable. He burned down his house. He can't have custody of his kids. The joke was on her though because I signed over custody to my parents. My parents never been in this case though. Like, so I go, I don't have custody of my kids anymore. Actually, I do the responsible thing and hand them off to my parents. So her face looked dumbfounded. She's like, I still want custody of my granddaughters. And I go, you only want custody because you want money. I recorded a conversation with her saying, well, you know, you can stay with me and then you'll just give me the checks that you're receiving for the girls. And like, that'll be like, you paying me to watch the girls. And I'm like, this was right before she had the connection on me. Actually, the day before she had the connection on me. Because she was like, well, you can stay here and live here, Mark. I'm like, I don't want to live here. I told her my parents had to go. She's like, oh, well, I mean, you're still going to help us out because Nicole was paying her rent. Nicole was buying her food. Nicole was, like, I would give Nicole $1,000 a week and she was fucking handing it off to them. So, like, the mom was like, oh shit, free reigns over, party's over. And it was for her. Party was over for her. Because then basically what had happened was she went up to the judge and she's like, you can't possibly take care of my grandkids. And I was like, this is how she really acts. And I played the videos for the judge. And the judge goes, I want you out of my courtroom right now. It's the mom. And she's like, what? Why? She's like, you're a despicable human being. Get out. Yo, that shit was fucking classic. Like, literally, that shit was classic. And I was like, I don't want her ever to see her grandkids again, unless she gives them a clean drug test. She wasn't even allowed to be around our kids by herself when Nicole was alive. So don't let her fucking trick you. She's a fucking scumbag snake. Yo, real talk, she is not allowed near the kids unless she's supervised to this day. But yeah, I fucking showed up to court every single day with a fucking suit and a tie on and fucking fought for my kids. Be able to do whatever the fuck I want with my kids, and that's why I have such a great relationship with them. But like, yeah, regardless on what anybody says, fucking my kids, like, I love them to death. Like, I never care one of them. So, fuck what anybody says. But yeah, this is intro and outro. You're probably in the last one. Let me get the Mr. Shaker Wild Black Cat.
Sure, but I have to ask. You went to Memorial School.
Yeah.
Do you remember me?
Yeah.
Okay, because I remember you and you were like little kid. That's crazy. I was about that class.
Yeah, no. It's hard to find someone my age that will actually support. No, I'm telling you, that shit looked just like a fucking horse. Got some China stuff. Jordan 1s on. This is before they did the Cactus Jack shoes. These are actually girl shoes, believe it or not. I just got them by some. So definitely fucking stamp on that game because yo, you get some exclusive shit in the moment. You can girl size, but guy size. Got on the little jeans course, got on the Gucci belt. Got on, I don't know what kind of black Adidas is that, tennis shorts. Got on dark green jacket, color hat, Boston. And yeah, got on the or these Tom Ford glasses, prescriptions. Got the Cartier ring. Got the 2 chains on. Got the original Jersey coin chain right there. Got the New Jersey coin chain right there. Oh, and also pick that bad boy up today. 14
This
karat.
one's fire.
Yeah, I know. 14 karat BPS shit. But yeah, that's all I got for you folks, and I'm gonna see you guys on